Hey friends, today I'm going to show you how I captured the top 300 players in the kingdom. Just I was asked to capture, so I make use of this chance to make the videos. So the process that I use. So first I will need to go into the BlueStack, open up my account. So now the system's opening up. While it's opening up, I will need to open up my Jupyter notebook. Uh, so uh, I will go into my whole Python program. So in the meantime, I'll open up the Rise of Kingdom. So over here, this pip install PyAuto graphic user interface. This one will help to install the program library fast into the Python. And after that, I'll need to import the PyAuto graphic user interface as a PG. So after that, I import time and I print the size. So after that, actually, I find the positions. That means when I execute this, I find the positions of the mouse. Later, I will do a. Actually, I don't need to run this anymore. I just run portion. And here, let's say my mouse is at this more location. Then I press Control Enter. Then it will come out with the location as 782.282. That's the position on the screen. So let's say I want to find out where this cross button is. Just Control Alt Enter, and now it shows the position as 74412. So by knowing the positions on the screen, I can ask the screen to click on the screen. So this dragging and all this is a function that I created to extract the from the screen what information I need. So at the end, actually, I have the start equal to start time. Find out the total time for the whole process. So actually, here are some of the programs I use to capture different type of the scenario that I need. I have not been using this BlueStack for quite some time, so they still need to download the program. So previously, I have shown you for the doctrine capture. Actually, I'm using the scroll type, which use the programming to from the ranking using the mouse key to scroll. But that was not a very good method because I get my multiple account being banned. You can see from here. multiple account being banned for capturing other kingdom records. So that's why I do some modification. I believe it's because of the way I implement it. That means I use scrolling. That means the point that I use on the same page, the click and drag is always the same point on the same page. That's why after multiple times of implementing the same thing, they suspect it's using some bots to run the program. That's why it's the ban for multiple account. So now I'm not using the methods. I have changed to using the clicking. That means after I open up the program, actually I run this program. So now I'm going to run the functions which I set n equals to 10. That means 10 capture run. I use a 10 capture because sometimes during the process actually it will not function as intended. Because let's say there's some other program running, the speed of the capture, and you can see now some pop up, and all this pop up right will affect the capturing, and it will result in the unintended capture being done. And I don't want to run the whole program for 300 for more than maybe 50 times, and in the end it's a waste of time for not capturing what I want. So I just set to the 10 and let's start to see what it will be doing. So I will run. You'll go to here, the BlueStacks will take a screenshot. After that it will go to the number 5th position, click, close, click and close, click and close, because this will result in the program able to automatic scroll up at that position for 3 times. So I scroll up for 6 location. That's why after evaluating, I think that will be a much better method to prevent the account being banned by the system, because I have been using this method for a few months after the multiple account ban for using drag and scroll method. The drag and scroll method actually I only implement for around 2 to 3 weeks and start to have a account being banned, and I realized that might be the reason for getting banned. That's why I have stopped it and come out with a new method for extracting the data. So if you like my series, you can continue to subscribe and follow up with all my videos. If you have any comment or anything you might want to see, you can leave a message below so that I can respond or make some video that you might be interested in. Okay, let the program just continue to run. So the temp capture actually will be capturing 30 members, and in order to capture all the 300 members, you need to have another 10 times. running of this program. So it will have 100 capture. Okay. It's 10 capture is equivalent to 6 times 10 or 60. That means 50 capture is 50 run. 50 capture, another 5 run. Yeah. So let's calculate. That's too long. I have not been capturing. Now it's near to the KBK3, so I need to capture for the recordings. So it's more than 1 week. I have not been capturing all this data. Okay, this is the last capture, and so go to the next location by taking the. So after this capture complete, actually, I'll bring you to the where the BlueStack has saved all this capture in. Okay, after running complete, you can see 459 seconds has been used. That means around 4 minutes for one run. So it will took around maybe let's consider 5 minutes. 5 minutes, that means 5 runs, that means half an hour to do all the capture. And from here, you can go to the picture. Under the picture, there's a BlueStack folder. This BlueStack folder, you can see all the capture will be inside this BlueStack folder, and you can use all this capture to read out the powers of the members. Okay, now I'll continue my run. Okay, now I have completed the 300 top 300 captures. So actually, I can close out the BlueStack. Close, so that the system will not be running so much resource on that. And actually, you can see for the time actually taken for the run to capture the pen capture is actually 175 seconds. Previously, you saw that as 12:59 because I'm using a screen recorder during that process and actually recording the screen. And this resulted in the competition between the screen recorder and also the PyAuto graphic user interface, which I have. You will need to subsequently slow down the process in all of the action by the PyAuto graphic user interface, so that the capture can be clicking on the correct positions. That result in 259 seconds being used for the pen capture. And now based on the without the screen capture is actually 175 seconds. That means around 3 minutes you can complete 10 capture, and for 50 capture you only need 15 minutes instead of 25 minutes. Okay. Okay, let's go into the capture now, especially this store under the BlueStack, and these are the 50 capture. So I will copy out this 50 capture and transfer into the folder that's under my user, and I will transfer into the power folder for my next program running. So now let's say maybe I'll go back to the capture top option, how to code run capture top actually. pass n to this function. So number 1 is in the range of n. So for I in the number 1, so it will do the click at 775 to 80, then followed by 740 to 70. So this is clicking on the dot 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 3 dot position, and this is to capture the sprint. So after that, let's go to the ranking, power ranking portion to do the 3 click, which will run the whole string up by 6 positions. Then it's repeated the capture again until all the capture complete. So this is the basic code used for my capture of the top 300 ranking. So let's go to the next program, EasyOCR. I use EasyOCR because some of the time the capture is not done by me, so the wording location might be different, and I need to identify the location different. So let's so normally for this time you can see my photo capture is this is at the top, but the second one is at the bottom. So the position of the power will be varying for the first capture and all the subsequent capture. So in this case, I will make this two as part of the capture the detection of location required by EasyOCR. So I will copy all this to the power one location. So I will run the EasyOCR. Start to run, and after it complete, it will actually record the information under the record.slss. So this is actually at the same location. So see whether it's complete. After it's complete, I will need to go to check the location. Okay, it is complete with 48 seconds. This is the record XLS. It's under the record. So for the EasyOCR, you can see there's 3 columns. First column is actually the location where the OCR has detected the information in. The second column is actually the OCR detected wording. And the third column is a confidence level of the detection. So the next one I'll be using for the extracting of all the 50 capture will be this, which will save in the Excel. So let's see the first location, which is 268 to 294. 268 to 294, okay, within the range. And this is 1200 to 1326. 1200 to 1326, also within range. Okay, so there's no issue with this first position. And we'll also see the second swing factor, which is 289 to 319. So this is actually up. So I will need to do something. That's 300. And this is 289 to 1205 to 1322. There's no problem. So mainly is on the motion. There's a shift in the up and down positions, so that one will need to take into record. Okay, the next one is 392 to 418. Seems like all need to change 420. Okay, let's do a modification to this 4620, 720, and 820. So it will confirm that in that range. Previously, actually, I used the file name to export out and compare the images. So you can see Power 5, Power A. So from there, whether the thing is in position and after the filtering and all this, is it okay? But subsequently, I think there's too much effort. That's why I changed to using the Easy OCR to identify. And this print line is actually for different player, the extract, and they send to me for the evaluation. So based on that, I identified that because of the different resolution of the gaming and the capture, so the position might be different, and this needs to adjust accordingly. So run the main, and let's go back to the program that I use to run the OCR. So I import the Tesseract and also import CV2. CV2 is actually I'm not using now because I use CV2 to extract out the picture. So import pandas as PD, import numpy as NP. I also not using because over here there's a numpy array. Import OS is import open Excel. This one is for Excel. Import time I also using. So from here, I have a definition of grab P1, which will grab the image. From the image passed in, I grab the location. And from there, I pass the image to Tesseract to identify the text and return back the text. So this is similar for the 6 location. And from there, actually, this is the path the OS is using the power path. So the record will be taken from the power. So for pathing in this power, so it will read the CV2 will read the image, then resize it. After that, actually, it will append those return into this 4 column. Then actually we will export to the T3 and power under the Excel. Okay, just complete the run for 130 seconds. That means around 2 minutes plus for the. Let's go into the top 300 power. I open up the top 300 power. You can see These are the power readout, but it's not perfect because some of the reading is not correct. So I need to compare this string and also convert this to number first. So from here you can see let's go to the power folder. Open up the power 300. Shift this Excel over here. Leave it over here. So here. So I will need this 70, 60. Oh, 70240. 70240 This is the one. The next one is 618. Second one also read wrongly. 6412535. So I just do the amendments to this to make complete. So I have to call it 575540 So this is 4533173. Next one. This is the fourth position 42774 wrongly 42774 Okay, the next one is under 379. 7926. So this fifth position. So it's 3754554. 37331 The next one is 35607792. It's wrong identification. It's at 35333252. See here, there's an arrow 343 5794. This one there's no arrow or anything, but still read wrongly. So I just continue to complete all this 300 records by changing all this into correct figures. When they read wrongly, actually you can see it's really very wrong compared to the number. So I've completed this updating. And this, all the figures is correct now. In order to have the ranking in 1 to 300, actually I set all this data as I have not been using for too long. iOS. Yeah, name manager. Under the name manager, I use a new. So this is my data. Okay. So from there, actually, I just put equal to index my data 1 plus integer row A1 minus 1 divided by column. So from here, actually, you can see after dragging this down, actually, it will autofill from here and continue to run. And this one, I just drag all the way down and it will fill up to the 300 ranking from 1 to 300 in one line. So that complete my process of capturing the top 300 power. If you like my video, actually you can subscribe, and if you have any queries, you can leave your comments below, and I will see whether I have the time to do answering to that. Thank you.